In a far-off land, nestled between towering trees and lush green gardens, there lived a king named King Arlen and his kind-hearted queen, Queen Alara. King Arlen was known across the land as the most generous ruler. He and Queen Alara cared deeply for their people, ensuring that no one went hungry or lacked a warm place to sleep. Yet, despite all their blessings, there was one thing they longed for: a child to love and cherish. Years passed, and just as the king and queen were beginning to lose hope, a miracle happened. Queen Alara gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Princess Seraphina. Seraphina was no ordinary princess, she was born with a magical gift. Whoever touched her would have their deepest wishes fulfilled. The king was overjoyed and thanked God, knowing that their prayers had been answered. The palace was filled with laughter and celebration, as the king and queen welcomed their precious daughter into the world. News of the magical princess spread throughout the kingdom, and soon, people from all corners came to catch a glimpse. They marveled at her beauty and kindness, and they were overjoyed when their wishes were granted. The kingdom flourished, and everyone lived in happiness. However, far away in a dark forest, there lived a wicked witch named Morgoth. Morgoth was envious of the joy and prosperity in King Arlen's kingdom, and when she heard of Princess Seraphina's magical powers, she devised a wicked plan. One stormy night, under the cover of darkness, Morgoth sneaked into the palace and stole the baby princess away. Morgoth took Princess Seraphina to her gloomy tower hidden deep within the forest. She thought she could use the princess's powers for her selfish desires.
With this child's magic, I'll be the most powerful witch in the world. My first wish. I wish for a castle made of gold.
But nothing happened. So she tried again.
I wish for eternal youth and beauty.
But the room remained silent, and the princess slept on, undisturbed.
Why isn't it working? What is wrong with this magic?
Morgotha's face twisted in anger and confusion. She looked around desperately, but there was no sign that her wishes had been granted. A wave of realization washed over Morgoth. The magic wasn't meant for greed or selfishness, it was a gift of love and kindness. Understanding now that her own selfishness was the reason her wishes weren't being granted, Morgoth felt a deep sense of shame. She knew she had made a terrible mistake. Determined to make amends, Morgoth carefully wrapped Princess Seraphina in a soft blanket and returned her to the palace from where she stole her. No one noticed her being returned in the darkness. The next morning, King Arlen and Queen Alara awoke to find their precious daughter peacefully sleeping in her cradle, just as they had left her the night before. Unaware that anything had happened during the night, they smiled with contentment, blissfully ignorant of the danger their baby had faced. They felt an overwhelming sense of love and gratitude for their beautiful princess, never knowing that she had been in peril. The kingdom continued to flourish, and the joy in their hearts remained unshaken. The moral of the story is that being selfish and thinking only of yourself can lead to unhappiness. True joy comes from being kind, caring for others, and doing what is right. When we choose love and selflessness, we make the world a better place for everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you liked the video.